It's high time this mic is too loud. Damn, this mic is too loud. Make it go away from my head. Make it go away from my mouth. Turn it down, Danny. Turn it down. It's too loud. Daniel, it's too loud. Turn it down. I'm serious. It's too loud. Turn it down. Go to here. Go here. I don't know what you should do. That's fine. Do you think that's better? Hello, is that better? No. How about that? Oh, that's perfect. How about 40 or 38? 38 is fine with me. All right, cool. We had to lower the volume of the microphone because it's too damn loud. I think it is still too damn loud, but that's okay. I like it that way. I think it's better this way because otherwise they can't hear the damn thing I'm trying to say. It sounds like I'm whispering all day. All right. That's cool. I like this mic. It picks up my voice very well. Thank you. It's fun to play with too. All right. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to breathe into the mic. That's a mistake only boom mics make, or whatever the hell this is. Boom mics are the ones that go. Wah. This this mic is the kind that goes. Wah. Anyway, this mic. Uh, what kind of mic is this? What is this? This is like a what the f do you call these? A tricycle bike? No. Um, that's the wrong word, sir. Incorrect. um, let's see here. Let's go through the gamut of all the dictionary, the encyclopedia, and the thesaurus. Uh, I don't know. Right. Yep. Cool. All right. I like these kind though. This is the appropriate kind of microphone for most people, I think, for live streaming. For me, I have a desk. It would be inappropriate to set up a big mic arrangement. I think that's sometimes appropriate and it sometimes works. I think I prefer this, but sometimes I think some people are trying to get me to use other weird things. I'm not sure what to do sometimes, but this seems just about right. Thank you. This seems to work just right. Seriously, this headset thing is cool. I like it. I like it. I was looking for something with a high quality microphone and a USB adapter dongle. And I found one and I was like, oh, yeah, it's a Logitech too. How could this be bad? I don't think it is, and it's not. Very good choice. I recommend it highly. I think maybe I should do a review even though I'm live streaming it and talking about it all the time. Why don't I live stream my review of the headset I got? That's a good idea. Can you imagine the profits I might make one day? Can you imagine? No, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Wow. This headset surprises me and exceeds expectations, though this is my initial first impression of it. Right. This is a cool headset. It looks cool, has a good high quality mic, and everything you might want to have or ask for to simplify your um, live streaming system, perhaps. Yes. Uh, it makes live streaming a lot easier so that you have a reliable mic and uh, headphones, uh, USB thing always available, and also is able to be moved from point A to point B relatively easily, and I think I really appreciate how somewhat relatively universal this headset is for 3.5 with 3-line single jack cable type. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So would you have preferred it to be a dual jack instead? Yeah. No, probably not. It's a yes and a no. It depends. How are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it this way or that way? But either way, no. I wasn't really. I was kind of expecting that somewhat, but no. I don't think you should have done that because it would have been a lot harder to do. But sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends. I think this is more appropriate for the modern day, and it's just it's the right thing to do. Now hold on. Why is this too many characters? What should I take out? I can't. Exceeds expectations, though. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do that. You're welcome. I was unable to write the title of the review that I wanted it to be. Do you guys think my casual writing style should be stopped? No. Seriously. I've been thinking about writing more punctually and properly um, to please the grammar police and make it more correct and always grammatically accurate and punctually everything perfect. But then I was like, hold on. Why do I give a shit what they think? I should just write it the way I want to. And so I did that instead. But anyway, sorry, I'm being a bit rude, but I'm not really being that rude. I wasn't trying to be rude. I think you should write in a style that is able to be read and is appropriate, and it doesn't matter if you're casual or business like with your writing as long as you're able to be understood with what you wrote. It depends on you though, I guess. Um, Go nuts, have a party. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I shouldn't say things. I should keep my mouth shut. Am I too quiet now? Oh dear, are we having volume problems with the microphone, Daniel? Well, no, I don't think so. Are we having a problem with the microphone? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm not being manly enough, I think. I need to be more manly now. The volume's too low. I'm too quiet. Turn it up. It's all right. Okay, we're good. Okay, bye. What the hell's all that? Nothing. None of your business is all right. Yes, that's true. So, how's everybody doing? Carrot. Elephant? Good. Don't squish it, please. Oh, come on, Mr. Elephant. What's wrong with you? People eat those, you know. Are you gonna eat it now? Well, good for you. I guess you didn't want it regular type. Your teeth's not good anymore. Poor Mr. Elephant doesn't know why carrots work that way. I don't like carrots either, Mr. Elephant. You're not the only one. It's like, I need it a little bit different. What the F? No, carrots are fine. No complaints. Are carrots good or bad? How do you feel about carrots, Daniel? Um, well, I'm on the fence about carrots, to be honest. How are you all doing? Are you all doing well? I hope you're all doing well and getting along with each other. May God bless you. Let's have a fun night tonight. Let's everybody get along and have a nice time and have a learning experience about some things, perhaps. Maybe I'll have something to teach you. Who knows? Probably not, though. Because I'm not claiming to have some kind of a weirdo, innovative idea. I think we have a different kind of plan for tonight, actually. What is the plan for tonight? Well, if all goes according to plan, according to me anyway, or maybe even God, I think we're just supposed to have some fun. So, how do we do that? We're just supposed to have some fun. The F? Why that? For a personal enjoyment experience of life so that we have a good time while we're here. I hope that taught you something 'cause that's very valuable sometimes in life to enjoy it while you're here. It, I'm not trying to make you do sin or bad things. I just want you to be happy tonight and always, to be honest. I know the world's not in the best condition, but why not have some fun instead of hurting everyone or hurting people in general or whatever the heck other potentially villainous things certain humans might be doing right now. I think a lot of people don't really realize how villainous they really are sometimes. There are some very evil, bad people in this world legitimately doing immensely bad things, but sometimes they don't notice they're bad. I don't know why. What up with that? What's up with that? Can we work on it, please? Guys, we have some work to do here. Let's be heroes, not villains. Let's fix this, not break it. Let's make it work, not let it fall apart. You understand what I'm trying to say, don't you? Please, Please understand. I hope you get what I'm saying. And I believe you one day will. But I'm not sure if you all do at this very moment. The, the thing I'm trying to say is, I think one day we can make this world work just right. Just right. And I mean that in the most perfect kind of way. So that everybody be okay. at least, at least, at least, at the bare minimum, people will be satisfied. Not just, uh, but maybe not. Well, it would be better if everybody was like exceptionally satisfied or something, like everybody had everything they ever wanted. That would be great. I live in a fantasy world and I hope to make it this world one day. I live in a world where everything works out just perfectly fine. And I like to think perfectly fine worlds are possible in real life, and I try to help make sure that those things happen for people in this life as well. Wouldn't it be nice if your life was perfect and you had it just the way you wanted? Or maybe even you had the way God wanted it for you because you wanted to have a fate or destiny or something, and that made you happy. Wouldn't that be cool? I would like to have that. So, anyway, I'm sure a lot of people dream of this, and I'm sure we can probably do that. Yeah, I'm sure that's very possible, and if that's what you want, that's maybe what you might get one day. I hope for you. Yeah, okay. So, hmm, well, honestly, um, remember that humans can't read your mind. But God can, perhaps, but only if you ask Him to. Ah, ah, ah. You know, don't expect Him to be constantly sifting through your mind, reading all your possible dreams of your future and making your birthday wish come true. Don't do that. Don't like put God on autopilot in the background like an AI or something. That's just not the right thing to do, you know what I mean? You should have a more intimate relationship with God. Don't expect lazy abundance. God gifts everywhere, right? So, um, okay. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot of problems in this world, though, and there's a lot of things that need repair and fixing, and a lot of things aren't quite right on this planet Earth. To be honest, this Earth needs to own up for its badness and say, "Hey, I'm trying to change, man." when is the established Earth gonna be like, "Oops, sorry guys, I fucked up." Like, I would like to hear that sometimes. the established Earth, the the community of humans, I think, should apologize for their mistakes. To be honest, really, yes. The human race, to my understanding, especially in this condition of this Earth that it is in right now, is very bad. Um, I don't mean to make you sad, but I think you guys have a lot of work to do if you ever want to make this world a better place. If you want to leave it in better condition than you had it before, you guys did bad. So I'm looking at everybody who's like a very powerful, in charge, and able to build and make things kind of person, has lots of wealth and money, and I'm like directly staring at them in their eyeballs, and I'm like, hey, why in the world do you want it to be so effed up here on this earth? Can't we make it better all over the place instead of just one over there place? Do you want to help me help this world, or do you want to just, I don't know what the heck's going on, to be honest. Who knows? We could do this one way or a million trillion different other ways. There's a lot of ways we can go about doing this. You know what I mean? Like, this world could go in so many different directions, and there's so many different varieties of a future that we have a particular possibility of going into. It's just hard to foresee or have the premonition ability of the future of what potentially may happen. Um, huh? So the choice is in the hands of mankind if it wants to make good choices or bad choices, but preferably we make some good choices. I see the potential for us doing immensely good things. We can succeed on a high, very high level. We can make things very great for this world. We can make this world very great. Even perfect, maybe best kind of world. But is it at that state right now? No. But can we make it that way? Yes. I believe we can. We can successfully make this world a better place to live on or to be born in and enjoy the times that we have here on this earth. This earth is a beautiful place, is it not? It is beautiful. Let us take care of it and make it better. And let's make each other better in the process as well. If if you're interested in doing that, I hope you are. We should have a nice time here on this earth with good influences and good vibrations and fun times for all, I hope. I don't want to see anyone get hurt or be sad. I want you all to be happy, not be afraid, and rest assured there is a God and someone is out there looking out to help you and take care of you in this very actually dark time with this world that is actually not that great, and this country that doesn't quite care very much for individual people very often at all. Most of the time, a lot of people, like myself included, with or without mental disorder or mental illness, people will want to expect the country to actually care for them and expect them to actually like not destroy them. But like the reality is the devil prowls around the streets like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. So you have to be very intelligent and careful and smart about um, that sort of thing in on this earth. There are bad people out there, and there's the good people out there, and you have to start somewhere, and being good takes time and work to be good sometimes. So you have to work on it, and it's sometimes hard, but you're gonna have challenges in this life. That's all there is you need to know. Life can be hard and challenging sometimes, and you have to work hard and keep going and fail, and then finally one day succeed. Failure leads to success. It's okay as long as you keep trying. You one day will probably get it. Sometimes it's not meant to be. Sometimes you're on the wrong path and you need to get on another. But hopefully your experience will lead you to the path you were meant to be on and go do the right thing that you're meant to do. So anyway, have a nice life here on earth. I hope you enjoy it. Mm. Oh dear. Oh dear. What are they doing? They're doing horrible, treacherous, evil portal drugs. They can get warped into the Matrix if they touch that shit. That's true. So, like, they get stuck in the Matrix, like Nicole the HoloLinks? Yeah. But you just have to put the full armor of God on in order to get yourself out of that. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Proverbs 22, verse 6. Verse. New. What is this? King James Version? Proverbs. King James Version? Why is everybody doing the marijuana so much? Who knows? I honestly don't think marijuana is good for you. Honestly, I know, right? What's that? No, don't get involved in the racism thing, Danny. What's this? Oh, don't look at that either. Don't do controversial things. Another masterpiece brought by us. Oh dear, that's beautiful. Yes. What's all this? Um, something military operation, I'm sure. What is that? Oh no, that could be the problem right there. They should not have mounted monitors on the hull of their submersible. That's true. Hmm. That could ruin the structural integrity of the submersible. Yeah, that's possibly what happened. Don't look at me though. I didn't do that. I didn't make that happen. I don't know why that happened. I'm very sad to hear about this story, actually. I don't like to hear about it. I feel like they should have had more safety precautions. They should know. We know by now. Most people know by now. You need to have lanyards and lines and stuff. You can't just go free submarine roaming for the Titanic. That's not the way to go. You get lost. That's true. You have to be tied to a ship or tied to some other point, and you have to be reeled in and then pulled out slowly, you know. But anyway, you you should never use a submersible of a private version size to to go freely throughout the depths of the ocean. No, you will get lost immensely fast and die, and no one will ever find you again. You always have to have a ship and a radar and a point and an ability to get back to shore at all times. You need to make sure of this. Otherwise, you're not coming back. Mhm. Sad to say, that's just the way it is. The sea is a very large thing. Very, very, very large. Um, uh, Not necessarily. Well, the ocean is a bit unforgiving in a way. Yes, that's true. The ocean doesn't really care whether or not you're prepared for it. It's a very dangerous place to be. The ocean is an incredibly dangerous place, actually. It's scary. Mhm. But it's a scary, treacherous thing. The ocean. If you want to play with the ocean, you're you're taking a dance of death. You're you're on you know uh, uh the razor's edge, literally. Like you're really close to death whenever you play with the ocean. It's like when you're on the ocean, on the sea, you're almost gonna die probably. Pretty much because the ocean is very scary. It's not a reliable source of transportation. It's um, communication and also uh, travel ports and sources are also sort of unrestricted and confusion, and it's the ocean is always kind of dangerous. Maybe we should work on making it a little safer to go out there. Maybe have a little higher standards or something, or more restrictions, or maybe make some kind of a, I don't know what to say, maybe a theme park or something where you can like go underwater and check out this un- underwater Indian temple or something with like a tour guide in a tour sub or something instead of like your own personal mission, right? That might be a better thing. Hmm. So anyway, right. I'm sorry to hear about this though, but it's interesting nonetheless because diving is fun. Mhm. And diving technology is sort of interesting to go into the water and go check out what's under there. There are actually lots of lost civilizations that we can find under there that might have treasure troves of weapons and uh, pirates' booty, gold, etc. you know, very, very desirable archaeological finds are underwater, actually. There's a lot of stuff underwater that you can find. There's some pretty stuff down there. I know there is. There's lots of them, but not that many. There's at least 5 or 6 underwater cities out there, which is really cool. And they're not really well known, and it's not easy to go there, and it's not easy to get the stuff out. And bah humbug. I'm pretty sure most of the wealthy elites have already laid claim to those territories, and those are their things, not mine. So I'm not going down there. But it would be nice to go down there to look around at it. But also, I wonder what the heck you found. Did you find any shields, or what did you find? Did you find armor? Did you find, what did you find? Books or something? Who knows? Also, ships are fun too, but cities are the best. Ancient underwater temples are the best things you could ever find. They're the most fun things to look around. Oh my good lord. Yes, they are, dude. When you go down there and you're like, oh, what the F? Oh shit, I found something real. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh. Like, like, for real, like, can you imagine you're like underwater diving and it's like, I found, oh shit, oh shit, this is cool. Yeah, like, I just, um, uh, yeah, ancient discoveries, oh boy, the bodies. They found the things. Yes. Oh boy, that is so cool. That is too beyond belief cool. This ancient Egyptian city underwater is beyond understanding. Baffling.
Fact, the Greek politics and economics in the eastern province of Zhejiang.
Okay, so off lost Egyptian city found underwater 1200 years ago. After 1200 years. What the F? That is too cool. That is too cool. I've never seen such a beautiful, cool thing. Yeah. Okay, fine. Oh, not that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Danny got lost. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to look at some stuff. Holy shit, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Awesome. It's real. Roddy. It's like Atlantis in a way, huh? Yeah. What is this? Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful, isn't it? Daniel, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Wow. When did they find this? Wow. Cool shit. The best. The best. Awesome. This is awesome. What is that? What is that? Even. Come on.
Egyptian numerous remains of the island.
Oh boy, here we
However,
go.
civilizations have been at
What's up with
high
Daniel and
winds
how
blowing
he's looking at
current
Egyptian
site
shit
been the
and
sky land
bullshit?
all around the
Alright.
Japanese.
Daniel, do you like
Now,
read
consulting
hieroglyphics or
revealed
something?
that what was
No.
once should have
I don't
and
claim
remain
to read
the west coast of Cuba.
hieroglyphics at all.
Where is the period of
Oh
development
boy.
for these sciences? The famous Egyptian language also seems to have come from the west coast of Vincent. Snake megalithic Maya. Another aspect on Earth are the Sumerians
It's just an
specializing
example
in
of
like
there was once
precision.
a possible
Rapid
perfect
Egypt
society,
able
civilization that used to
discoveries. It
exist on this earth. Something bad happened and they probably turned bad or something, or who knows. But it seems like they had reached very high advanced abilities to do cool, long lasting things. hmm Gosh, Daniel, this is absolutely beautiful. I love all of it. But there's probably weapons to uncover too, you know. Yeah, there's actually weapons down there too. Weapons and armor. What's all this donkey? There's some World War II airplanes. I like the older stuff though. I feel like the older civilizations were sort of better than ours currently, even. I feel like they did things better because they did monuments and cool spiritual things, and they probably had high technology, but it just deteriorated like ours does to this day because they maybe had a similar shitty economic system where they didn't build their high tech stuff to last. That's true. Can you imagine what it would have been like back then? It may have been exactly like it is to this day. What? Even with all this junk? Maybe. Are you sure? Well, no. I think we have better stuff, in my opinion. We have better technology. We have higher tech computers. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it depends. Maybe theirs were cooler, actually. Yeah, maybe ours are lamer than theirs are because we didn't learn quite right from them. They maybe had like spherical computers where they're like, no, come on again, sphere, you know? They have better things to do than we did, probably. So, like, you know, it's like they they did things more. You know, it's actually because of these discoveries that led to our smartphones. You know that, right? What? It's because of these discoveries led to the technological advancement of smartphones. Ancient technology taught people how to make new technology currently. Go back in time and investigate all the old ancient stuff, and you'll see that they have the ability to make things like we do, and far more advanced versions of ours as well. You just don't have a brain to know what I'm talking about, unfortunately. Do you understand what I just said, yo brah? Do you think I'm messing with you? I'm not. The ancient peoples of this world were way smarter than we were. Can you understand or fathom it? No, I bet you don't even accept it. Most of you don't even listen to me. But one day I hope you do open your ears and comprehend what I said right now. I hope you learn from me one day and understand that literally we have a lot to learn from these old folks, okay? We have a lot to learn. We have a lot to learn. There's more to learn than you think. These guys will teach you more than you can even imagine. Probably. The ancient archaeological discoveries on this very earth will teach you things that you probably did not expect you to ever be able to understand or learn or do on this earth. We still haven't reached up to their level in terms of technology because we don't make things that last 2,000 years. There may be evidence that there was once a spherical orb that may have been like a computer rotating thing that charged up or did something like an encyclopedia that was made of stone or something, and it's weird. But he said, I'm not making things up right now. But there's this theory that it exists and maybe is fixable or able to be created and it or recreated as a functional device. What is it? Like a it's like a spinning mound of rock that functions as like a stone computer that allows you to like read the library of their information. Oh, interesting. So what is it? Oh, buddy, it's hard to explain, but let's do it. Let's do this. Can we do this? Is this what we're supposed to be doing? Yeah. Yes. Paint. Do it a paint. I'm not very good at drawing, but we have MS Paint, so thank God for that, because this is the best um, program for people who don't know how to draw very well to make things that are absolutely masterpieces. Absolute masterpieces come out of this program very, very frequently. So anyway, here's what you do: you take a piece of stone. No, and you unfortunately levitate it on something. What are you doing? Oops, I messed up, buddy. You maybe unfortunately levitate it on top of one of these things. Okay, and then you hold your hands up to it, and then you put your eyes into it, and you look into it, and it's like this orb of information. Right. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna figure it out. Never mind. We're not gonna do this right now, but we could do it later. Huh? Look at this. This is cool. What the F is this? Look at this. It's really cool. Um, mhm, mm. Alright, anyway. Wow. Um, what's this? No. Okay. So, Daniel, I have a question. Sure. Are you racist, white supremacist? No. No. Just a white person, normal type, trying to live and get by without being hated or unloved by others because of other white people's mistakes, including my own, because being white is sometimes very difficult not to be horrible, to be honest. White people are pretty horrible. I want to say, like, I don't want to be too loud, obviously, because right now I'm kind of tired. But my people, white people, have been kind of good and bad, but very disappointing in a lot of regards. Uh, Racist and hateful, and power hungry lately, and they do need to stop doing that. So, do I need to get off right now? I need to lie down. I feel that I'm tired a little bit, to be honest. It's 8 p.m. My day is winding down, coming to a close, and I'm not really up for this, but I got my Sonic watch instead of my Google watch because I feel like maybe my Sonic watch might have to replace my Google watch one day, to be honest. Because my Google watch doesn't do much more than tell time. But it's alright. Right. It tells time. It tells time. But what else does it do? I check on it and I look on it and it's like I check my messages and it's like open on phone. And I can't even check my actual messages on my Google phone. Why? Why is this phone so? Why is this watch so useless? I'm so sorry. It's like I can't even use YouTube or anything. I can't listen to music on it. I don't know what the point of it is. I don't know why I charge it every day. I don't know why I wear it. I don't know what the point of it is. I don't know why I would pay for this thing. Like when, what is this? What is this? What is this? Why? 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 What is this? What is this? What is this? Someone tell me why this. Um, I don't want to hate on the Google Watch, but I don't know what the point is because it's becoming kind of worthless to me. But it looks cool, I guess. Good for that. But I guess it's a status symbol. I don't know what because this doesn't work quite right. It's fumbly dumbling around and kunkly dunkly, crashly and deckly. It just doesn't offer a lot to me, and the Apple 6 smartwatch was not that bad compared to this. This one seems to have many errors and problems and glitches and issues, and I'm not really impressed with Google's work on their watch, to be honest. They did not do a good job, in my opinion. I don't want to say that too loudly, though. That's rude. But I like the features somewhat. I still use it. It's cool. hmm It's just, hmm, hmm. Could it be better? Definitely. We should make a better one. Definitely better than this one. we can make a better one than this one, but like, what am I even doing with it? I didn't even know. We have this one, which can take pictures. I don't know. This one seems to have cellular errors and issues. I don't like that because I pay for the cellular on the phone, and it seems to have errors and issues with it. And it's like, that's frustrating because I paid good. Well, my mom pays money for this thing, and it just doesn't work quite right. It doesn't really do things good, and it just doesn't at all. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. 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 Hmm. Well, I'm sorry, God. Sorry, Mom. Hmm. Oh, wow. Ouch. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be. Hmm. I, sorry. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I do kind of. I am kind of. Yeah. Sorry. Shame on me for being kind of a shitty guy sometimes. I don't sometimes pull my own weight and I don't feel good about it. But I try to make up for it. Thus, I'm trying right now. I want to have a really good relationship with my mom. I hope it's possible to get along and repair whatever happened between me and her. She's her way and I'm my way. I'm this and she's that sort of thing. You know, it's hard sometimes. What am I to do with my life? I'm trying to make my own way and find my way in life. I don't know how to do it. I'm just trying to learn how to do it. Oh dear, I messed up. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Sorry about that. False alarm. Okay. Oh, your stream's going good, huh? Yeah, I'm grateful and thankful. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, but I'll bring you League of Legends if you want. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. You shouldn't be on this. Hold on. You shouldn't be on this account. Log out. Where do you log out? I don't know. General? I don't know. What is it? Where do you log out? Oh, this button? No. Nope. This is a very high quality interface. You know that. Yeah, you know that. Okay. So anyway, this interface is very well designed. Okay, so how do we log out though? How do we log out? How do we press that? I want to log out, but oh, that it is. Press the exit and then press sign up. Okay, now you don't want to fully. Well, yeah, actually, you do want to fully sign out, and then oopsie daisy, I think I typed it in wrong. Got a stupid keyboard, slimy keyboard or something. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. That's possible. Oh dear, that's the wrong thing. May Lord help you. Bah, here we go. What's going on? Excuse me. Sorry. I'm trying to copy this code and it's typing in HTTPL. What the FF? What's that? Who knows? Who knows what that was? That was strange. I don't know. I will never claim to know what that was or why. Oh, the practice tool is locked out. No. Why that? I don't even want to play. Do you? Does anyone want to play? I don't know. It's fun to play, I guess. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm. I don't know. Give me some time and a little bit of coffee and I'll mull it over. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm up for a regular match. They take forever. Feels like I'm in Egypt building the pyramids or these statues or some shit, you know? Yeah, are these things over here? There's so many underwater things. Oh, wow, that's cool. This is all real, you know, though. That's what's cool about it. It's all real. Hmm. But it's not worth money, is it? Well, it's sort of. I mean, it depends on your perspective of these things. Um, are these things worth money? I would say yes and no. on you. Definitely. No. Um, do these things, I don't know. Do they have treasure troves? Sometimes they do, actually. They have very rare artifacts sometimes. You can find a sometimes very rare and valuable prized possession of someone or something, and then sell it and make a fortune and literally live off of it from diving and finding these things. But most of the time you want to leave this stuff there. Yeah. You don't want to try to take it up, but look at that though. Is this real? Is this real for real? Wow. This isn't fake, dude. Oh, that's too cool. That's freaking brilliant. This is real cool. That's real cool. This is the real stuff right here. Oh, wow. Mansion temple. Wow. Old Chinese. Yeah. Awesome. Love you. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah.
Perhaps it's because of all the stories surrounding the lost city of
It's
Atlantis.
beautiful to
But
me.
we are all obsessed with the idea of finding crazy number 5th Dwarka have been around for been most of. Perhaps it's because of all the stories has been attacked. Supposedly marine archaeon wall just like that.
It's okay. Daniel, I want to see that again. Can we see that again? That's
Perhaps
what I
it's
want.
because of
It's a specific look of a lion face. This is really cool lion. Right there. That little dragon lion head thing right there. Face of a man thing. Really cool. What the heck? What is that? Who's Kamala? Shala. That's crazy. Yeah. Cool stuff. All right. So anyway, that was that a demon or a good thing? I really don't know what that was. Who knows? Anyway, it's cool to see that there are lots of opportunities to go underwater and check out these temples and stuff. There's Indian temples, there's Chinese temples, there's probably Aztec and Mayan temples underwater, Inca temples underwater. There's so many different temples underwater. It's crazy, guys. And there's so much to find. And I guess everybody's gonna probably loot it at some point, but yes, some people have found underwater swords and armor and such. And that is cool. But what are we gonna do with it? Just be awesome. What in the F? Is this real? Or did someone make this bullshit? Someone recently made this, huh? Why'd they do this? um, hmm. Remember, diving is dangerous, guys. Remember that. I want to mention this recently. I've been concerned. I'm actually worried, but I'm sure Aki Dearest is fine right now. But Aki Dearest almost killed herself on her recent Philippine um, diving adventure excursion. She had a tank on her head and she came up and she got decompression sickness and bled and stuff. And like, I was like, oh shit, no, that's the bends or something. Aki, you did something wrong right there. You got to be careful when you're diving. You have to take all your proper precautions. Don't just go randomly dive really fast and come right back up and be like, you could die. It's very scary, actually. And that's probably what happened, actually, is that she went down too fast and came up too fast, or went down too long and came up too fast. That's true. And that would cause decompression sickness, even if it's only 10 feet down. Because if there's a pressure on the tank in your head and it's a weirdo one, because whatever you were wearing, Aki Dearest, as much as I think your video was funny, I don't think it's funny that you almost died or put yourself at, in a position where you could have died. For why? For our entertainment? I don't like, but whatever. You're a thrill seeker, obviously. And I'm not amused that much by that because I don't want you to die. But, you know, I'm glad you're okay, but I'm concerned. I'm glad you just shook it off like it was nothing, but I was worried that that could have ended really badly, actually, Aki, sadly. I'm sorry to say. Um, I'm really sorry. Like, I don't like joking about death and stuff like that. You know, it's like I feel like you could have used a few safety tips before you did that. And I think I don't know what happened. Don't ask me. I'm not trying to talk or speak for you. I'm not calling you stupid or anything. I just think whatever they did or used wasn't quite functional, and they probably didn't tell you how to do it right? Because they're in Philippines and you don't speak their language, etc. Blah blah blah. Right. So anyway, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're alive though, Aki. Dearest, that for me that was a very close call right there. Kind of concerning, and honestly, I'm sad that you came that close to dying. To be honest, on video, like for real. Honestly, I don't like that. I'm sad. Um, it's like it could death can take you so quickly in any moment in certain situations. That's why I don't mess with the ocean. I don't mess with the ocean. I don't f with the ocean. I'm like, the ocean is not to be effed with. That's a serious business zone right there. That's not something I'll play with or goof around with and joke about. That thing is a scary monster right there. The sea is to be feared. And indeed, it's not a safe place ever. I don't know anyone who thinks the sea is safe. to be in? When is the ocean safe? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you something about the ocean. It's not safe. Don't even ever think it is. It's not. It's not. It never will be. The ocean is not a safe place to be. It's hard to make it safe to do things in, but it is able to do safely things in. But it's a very dangerous place, and it always will be, and I need you to know this. Diving is dangerous, the ocean is dangerous, and it is a very scary, weird, and sometimes I would say most people shouldn't probably get involved in it. It's scary. Yeah. Yeah. Holy crap, buddy. Oh dear God. Oh no. Thank you, Grandpa. Oh boy. Uh, okay. Grandpa Jack, I sense your spirit. How are you? I'm proud of you. I wish you could be proud of me as I'm proud of you, but you're just a better man than I am, and I don't know how to reach up to you. Sometimes I wish I could. I don't know what to do. What should I do, Grandpa Jack? I know what you mean. It's not a big deal, Daniel. Uh, mm, mhm, 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 mhm. I know what you mean. Ah, that's my bad. Mm, mm-mm. What's this from?
You're the saddest.
Oh, this is crap. This is crap, Daniel. Don't do it. I'm sure it was. That was weird. What I just watched. It was probably weird. Okay. It's okay. Ow. Okay. Uh, uh, hmm. What's this? What is? That's cool. Maybe we need some coffee. This is very. Might share it. If God wants me to share this, I will share it. Yeah. Well, watch it first. Turn off plus light. Wow. Cool stuff. It's interesting. That's how Aki's. She's not afraid to die, but it's like, you should be, Aki. You could have died that day. That would have been. But it's not funny. You have to be careful with the diving suit, Aki. Dearest, are you listening? Do not go down and come back up really fast. Don't do that when you're diving. Okay? Go up slowly, so that your body is able to readjust to the environment without getting injured. Thanks for the advice. But I don't want you to die, but it's not funny to live like that. Don't live like that. What are you trying to discourage me from living like that? Well, I mean, don't be flippant with it. Don't be playing with your life like it's a game, Aki. Like, joking around like, I'm gonna go over here and fall off a bridge and die. Right. randomly. No. Like, come on. Lucky Dearest, please. Take life more seriously. Yeah? Take your life more seriously. Preserve yourself. I may not be able to preserve myself when someone wants to kill me, but you, on the other hand, will be fine as long as you don't do stupid things. What? Well, who knows? God knows. Life is hard on this earth. It's very scary. That's true, Daniel. Earth is not an easy place to be. Never was, never will be. We're working it, but not many people are trying very hard to make it good or right, or the way it should be. The way people, I don't think people understand what we should do, and the way it should be, the way I want it to be, the way you want it to be, etc. Working this out requires some consultation with God, I imagine. Yes, consultation with God especially. But myself, yeah, God help me out if you can, if you don't mind. Hold on. I know what you mean. I have some work to do, guys. I have to do some business over here. You go listen to some music.
Some days get the best of me. Sometimes I feel like giving up, giving up. I'm not where I wanna be. I know I'm not the only one. Everybody needs somebody. I'm somebody too. If you ever need somebody, I'll be there for you. Yeah. You know the truth is, we're not so different after all. Can you feel it? I need a friend too. I'll be here to catch you when you fall. Can you feel it? 'Cause some days get the best of me. Sometimes I feel I'm not enough, not enough. That's not who I wanna be. I know I'm not the only one. No. truth is, we're not so different after all. Can you feel it? I need a friend too. I'll be here to catch you when you fall. Can you feel it? 'Cause everybody needs somebody. I'm somebody too. If you ever need somebody, I'll be there for you. You know the truth is, we're not so different after all. Can you feel it? Yeah. I need a friend too. I'll be here to catch you when you fall. Can you feel it? 'Cause
I didn't mean to send pedophile vibes or anything. I just wanted to send good vibes. I think people should want to be more friendly and loving to each other. I'm gonna go make some coffee, okay? I'll be right back. Alright? Do you get music though, and I don't? That's possible. Maybe. Yeah, you get Altered Luminary, and I don't. Bye.
I'm the light every night in your world. Are you ready to watch me be legendary? 'Cause I'm ultra luminary. You wish on me in my glitter light, first star you see tonight. So wish away, wish with all your might upon this radiant sight. The stars ignite, they flame from dust, born out of gravity and force they combust. And though they try in rivalry, they'll never shine bright as me. I'm the light every night in your world, eh? You revel in the glory of my beauty. You're ready to watch me be legendary. 'Cause I'm ultra luminary. Whoa, welcome to luminary. Whoa, so spectacular. Whoa, super singular. 'Cause I'm so very, very extraordinary. The cosmic shine of my fine display can turn the night to day. I hear they say that the Milky Way can't help but envy me. I am the brightest star, superb, spectacular. It was a desert on the moon when we arrived, gathering all of my tears, heartbreak and sighs. Jade made a potion ignite and turned the night to a radiant city of light. From tears I rise, I rise. Blowing up, kinda low, dipping slide through the crack. Blowing up, kinda low. We say hi, you say what? Used to care what they'd say, let 'em into my brain, but I found a new way. Every time I fall down, I pick it up like rebound. Gotta get through somehow. We don't fly like we used to. We take what we've been through, and we can feel brand new. I know I am a fighter. I feel the fire. I'm shining brighter. We got the light. We're coming in stronger. We're in it together. If you want it, it's all inside your mind. We got the light. Won't wait any longer. We'll get it together. If you want it, then you can paint the sky. Blowing up, kinda love, dip and slide through the crack. Blowing up, kinda love. We say hi, you say what? Blowing up, kinda love, dip and slide through the crack. Blowing up, kinda love. We say hi, you say what? Everywhere that I've been, yeah, they say I'm different, but I'm good in my skin. If it doesn't feel right, bring it in with tie-dye. I don't you stop till sunrise. We don't feel like we used to. We take what we've been through, and we can feel brand new. I know I am a fighter. I feel the fire. I'm shining brighter. We got the light. We're coming in stronger. We're in it together. If you want it, it's all inside your mind. We got the light. Won't wait any longer. We'll get it together. If you want it, then you can paint the sky. Blowing up, kinda love, dip and slide through the crack.
Um, but it depends. Like, let's say, uh, winning is better than losing, but sometimes it's better to uh, let someone else win when they're better than you. Like, for example, God's better than me. I acknowledge that. I want him to win instead of me, because he has a better idea than I do. All right. Okay. So I just returned randomly, but I didn't come back with my coffee. So what's up with that? You know what's up with that? Weird shit. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I am doing well. How are you? Sorry, topics change when I return here. Um, how are you doing? Mm, Hmm, hmm, hmm. Maybe. Mm, no. Um, mm, I don't know. Anyway, um, uh, mm, mm, all right. So, all right. Hey, how's it going? Um, uh, I don't know. Uh, I want to do something interesting tonight, but I'm not sure what. Oh, it's hot, too hot. That coffee's too hot, unfortunate. Cool it. All right, I know what that means. Uh, that means go to YouTube and close this browser. Go to Brave and then go to YouTube. That means go to songs, press home. No. Mm, mhm, mm. Hi, hello. I'm okay. Hold on. Whoa. Mhm. Um, um, YouTube. Huh? Mhm. Hello. So what are we up to here? Looking at stuff. Um, well, let's taste this coffee and see if it's any good. It's 9:22. This coffee is still hot. Takes a long time to cool off. Hmm. 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 I don't know. Um, I'm sorry, but um, I think some of you think of yourselves as heroes, but you're actually the villains in this situation. I think I may be right about this. Um, yeah, sometimes you make life worse for others than you help make it better for others. So you have to realize which side you're on, win or lose. Are you good or bad? Life is hard, really. It is. It's not a game per se. You can make many games out of it, inside of it, experiencing it. That doesn't mean it's actually just a game. It's just portionality of part of life. Life has 10,000 different games to play. Billions of trillions. That's why people call life a game, because there's so many games you be playing on it. You might as well be in a game all your life. But to be honest, life's not really a game. It's something to be taken very seriously. So don't say that if you're not smart enough to understand the difference between life and game. This isn't a I do good things, win all prizes kind of thing. You can do that, but that's not always the way it should work, actually. That's true. Um, that's not exactly like, let's say you go and you have an epiphany in the middle of nowhere or something, and you're like, I finally understand that thing I never understood. Wow. And then you're like, okay, hold on, hold on. So then you're doing the best you can. But okay, so anyway, there's no like scoreboard showing up at the end of that epiphany. You know what I mean? Like when you have a life lesson valuable happen, it doesn't rank and file up and be like, you won the game. Life is a little different than that. God made things a little different than that. Um, ah, I believe in God. I'm sorry, everybody else who doesn't. 'Cause you guys think I'm crazy for believing in God, and I think you guys are rude. That's all I can say. I don't know what to say. Mean people. Because the only thing I've ever received from people who don't believe in God is normally actually bad things. Like um, harm, pain, frustration, hurt, make my life worse, hurt me, make me look bad, make me want to be bad, make me want to give up. You know, like discouragement, insult after insult, slander, etc. Blah blah blah, gossip, blah blah blah. So like, it's sad like because of my faith, I have to deal with a lot of people saying a lot of things about me all the time. I'm pretty sure. So that's true. Um, no. Um, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Ow. Mhm. You know, you gotta be careful with your words. You can hurt someone's feelings. I have very sensitive feelings. I feel all those mean things you say and intend to hurt me. It hurts. Call me names and such. I hurt. And it hurts and hurts and hurts. And it makes me sad. Oh well. What to do? It's the thing is, I want to talk to you guys about something. Mm, why do you call people names like pedophile for liking a cartoon show or being a Christian, or even why do you call a gay person a pedophile for being because they are addressed a certain way or look a certain way? Sometimes you guys aren't quite right in the head. Think about it. I don't know if you know how to be able to think about it, but you guys are being very violent, and I don't think you're thinking about things right. I think you're thinking about things wrongly. I think you're doing the wrong thing. You're being hateful, you're being villainous, and you're being rude and evil and bad. and grow and actively becoming violent and aggressive towards the different people of different types of sexuality, type of expression of sexuality types, and accusing a lot of people of things they don't maybe do, and saying things that may not be true. A lot of things are being said. It's very funked up by what's going on, honestly. A lot of funked up things are going on in this earth. Honestly, I believe that you should be alright as long as you don't want to hurt anyone. Don't hurt people. Be kind to others, be gentle, be friendly, be loving, and even be maybe reclusive if necessary. Stay away from people, you know, whatever. Do what you must do. But honestly, though, I don't think we talk or treat each other right. I don't think we be treating each other as equals at all. The equality is a term that we should probably, I guess we're throwing equality in the trash can because um, nobody wants everything to be fair, and and I've come to terms with that. Humans don't want fairness; they want unfairness, and I accept this, and I say, okay, all right, what would you prefer then? And then they say fair exchange. And I say fair exchange? What is that? Earned power, position, and income? Oh, I like that idea. From appearance or intellect or physicality? What? How does that work? I know, right? How does that work? Explain that to me. Please define these characteristics of this new system that you've just invented, please, for me. Yeah. It sounds like a cool idea. Why don't we work on that? That sounds like right on. Yes, right now. Cool idea. Good idea. We should do that. That's a good idea, Daniel. That's a good idea, Daniel. Like, seriously, wake your own ass up. The sake the fuck up. Wake your own ass up. Literally, Daniel. Wake up, Daniel. That idea you just said is cool and a good idea. What is it? Fair exchange for personal uh, worth of human worth per capita. What the fuck? Human worth per capita. What the hell is that? It's like, okay, I'm worth 60,000 because I can do this, or I'm worth 5,500,000, or not. What I mean is like, uh, I, this person's worth $33 million because he made this song or something. Blah, blah, blah. I I think I'm starting to sort of understand what you're saying. Yeah, you saying individually valued per capita person. Yes, like based on their worthiness. Well, I mean that's not no, honestly the way this capitalism thing or this capital wealth thing is going is actually kind of Hitler fascism esque. What really? Yes, because Hitler was like based on your grades in school, you will get what you get. So it's like So basically, we're doing what the Nazis are doing. I mean, that's why I thought the other way was probably better. We should go a different route. What do you mean? Well, okay. So we have two different options here. We could either do what the Nazis wanted to do, or we could do what might be more generally abundant, but nicer and fairer. Oh, um, I think the Nazi way is wrong. Don't do that. Yeah, we should probably not do that. So don't make society based on your well-worthiness, your worthiness, or your intellect, or your power, or your strength, because not everybody stacks up, and it doesn't work right, and it doesn't make life work well. It makes life hard for some, because life was already hard. Because let's say I'm stupid, and I'm like, I don't get good grades, and it's like, oh, I get poor money, so I know no home, live in box. Oh, poor guy, that's not a fair life. Hey, well, what should we do with them? Should we take care of them? Well, we could have done something differently. What could we have done? I don't know. We could have put him in a mansion and let him roam around. That doesn't matter either way. Yeah, there's other things you could do with the guy that would be nicer than put him in a box or leave him on the side of the road. This is the Hitler way. The Hitler way is actually leaving people on the side of the road. That's the concentration camp type style. And that's what I don't really like about capitalism. We kind of adopted some of our enemies' playbook strategies, and Hitler, Nazi Germany is actually kind of coming to America, and it's like embroidered in America. It's kind of gross, and I don't like it because, like, I see it sort of is here because we treat our elders like they don't matter. We don't have any love for our elders. Mm, We should treat our elders with respect. I'm sorry about this tag, it's brand new. Our elders. Like, my neighbor just got kicked out of her house. She was a great artist. She should have died in that house, not been pushed out into an old folks' home just because for the money. I don't like the way we do things here in America. It just disgusts me so much. Makes me sick to my stomach. I can't fathom or bear to handle why are we doing this? Why are we hurting each other? Why are we hurting the elder? Because she's old or senile? She doesn't matter? I don't know. Why would you hurt that poor old girl? Norma's nice. Daniel, Norma, no. Yes, Norma was good. Stop being mean to Norma. Why do you defend Norma, Daniel? Was she that bad of a woman? I didn't think Norma was the bad person. Is Norma bad? My neighbor Norma? I had a neighbor named Norma who was a great artist, beautiful paintings. I think she was somewhat faithful. I'm not sure. Who knows? Let's not talk about Norma. She's weirdo. But she's so cool, though. That's true. You know what? Norma's a special person. See, the thing is, Norma is such a valuable, special artist person. How could we treat her like this? How could we possibly put Norma in a mental or an old folks' home? That's not how we should treat our great artists of our special days. That's not right, America. We have to fix that. May God mend thy every flaw. Give Norma a nice place to die alone. Seriously, put Norma in a home somewhere where she can die alone, happily. That poor girl, that poor lady. I'm serious. Norma, you deserve to have a place to die without feeling sharp about it. Because you're an elder and you're a talented artist and you're a person. Whether you're racist or not, I don't care really. Um, you are elderly, and I don't consider Norma to be racist. Norma wasn't racist, was she? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Norma is an old lady who did some things, is a cool person, and should probably have died in her home and been left there and not been sent away to an old folks home where they probably treat her nicely, but is that the way you'd like to be treated when you get old? No. How would you like to be treated when you get old? The way I'd like to be treated when I get old? Pampered. Not like that, though. And I'll tell you why. Here's how you treat old people. You let them live in their home, let them club and dum until they die, bum bum dum, just the way they lived in their home. Ah, that's true. You don't relocate them at the very dying last moments or their near death moments or their senile moments, and they just shove them into an old folks home because they're elderly or senile or whatever they said or got angry one time. I feel bad for Norma. Honestly, they don't treat elderly people right here in America. Elderly people don't deserve to be put in old folks' homes for profit, basically, especially ones that are so honorable and talented. It just makes me cry because it's like you put an old lady named Norma in jail for because she likes painting before she dies. So you tortured Norma before she dies because she was nice to everyone and gave everyone a bunch of pretty pictures and gifts. She's not racist. She likes painting. Come on. Literally, I don't understand why people are so evil here in this world, but they are. Can you please stop being such bad people, please? All right. We, money isn't. Maybe it's stupid. I don't know if you guys are stupid or what, but you don't understand what you're doing, do you? Norma doesn't belong in an old folks' home. She belongs in like a private museum in a special flat house where she gets to have a mansion. She's freaking genius, gorgeous, perfect. What are you doing with her? She's a freaking genius. Why are you messing with this woman? Ah, uh, Daniel, I had a feeling this would happen to me. Never mind. Okay, God, thank you. Sorry, we were gonna go down that crazy route. You know what I mean? Where we talk to ourselves or someone else telepathically on the live stream, and we're not gonna do that anymore because you know why? It makes Daniel look bad, and it's cringe, and um, it's not suitable. It's not suitable. All right. So, how are we doing mentally, Daniel? Are you all right? I'm fine. Doing all right. Yes. Um, though I think things do need to change around here. Things are kind of not right. Not quite right around here. I just want things to be the way they should be. May God mend thine every flaw. Have you ever heard that phrase in a song about America? May God mend thine every flaw. May God mend thine every flaw. What does that phrase mean to you? May God mend thine every flaw. Every problem that America has, we should work to fix. Then, therefore, if we have a problem, we should talk about it and fix it. Address it fall. Okay. Jeez, Daniel. How do you do that? I don't know. I can't even. I like that, Daniel. All right. Mhm. All right. So we're working on it then, yeah? It's 9 p.m. Right on. It's 9 p.m. Right on. Yahoo. All right. All right. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
slime-sucking dirtbag. You got a lot of guts coming up here, Sabretooth.
That's no way to greet your old partner, Runt, after all we've been through.
Logan. He's crazy.
What's wrong, punk? Can't take care of your woman?
You're gonna pay for hurting her, Creed.
The nightmares and delusions are getting worse.
Okay. I can't. I can't even. I just can't even. Okay. I understand sort of the things that is. Mm, okay. So that's bad then. Right. So mm, wow. Uh, Yeah, Daniel. But no, Daniel. Everything's fine. Go to YouTube. Ugh, Daniel. Oh. Mm, okay. to say.